The field for the miniature horse race, sponsored by Fashion Horse, is entering the track for the post parade. A field of 10 going half a mile once around. On parade 1 is a Wee Nut. The driver is Sam Stein. The sponsor, AJ's Grill of Waterdown. Number 2, Tornado Toby. The driver, Tiffany Stein. Sponsored by Valley Charcoal Restaurant of Dundas. And number 3 is Dora. The driver is Marie Claude Auger. Sponsored by Ribo Stables. Number 4 is Jersey Boy. The driver, Mario Glenn. Sponsored by Sentimentals and Marnie Dald. Number 5 is Lil Man, the driver Jody Howard, sponsored by Kathy's Country Kitchen, Peter's Corners. There's look at number 7, Chief Sammy, the driver Mel Tilley, sponsored by Hours and Hours Stable and Sue Bridge. Number 8 is Jim Dandy, the driver Jeff Miller, sponsored by Kentucky Fried Chicken and Cheryl Anderson. Nine is Mullingar, the driver Linda Duncan, sponsored by Rob Reed Stable. Would Margaret White of Hamilton please report to the Money Machine? We have our first Money Machine contestant, Margaret White of Hamilton. We are getting close to post time for the miniature horse race. I understand we have a field of 8. Scratches of 6 Desi and 10 Carlos. A field of 8. Miniature horses are moving into position for a standing start. 6 and 10 are out of field of 8. Field taking their miniature steps up towards the start. 5 up into position. Number 2, Tornado Toby is getting closer. 5, Lil Man. And Jody Howard's moving in. And also now number 7, Chief Sammy and Mel Tilley. They're getting into position. Field for the miniature horse race close to post time. And they're off, and Jersey Boy is able to bolt out sharply. Jersey Boy was very quick on the inside of Wee Nut now, using inside advantage, and now coming on through and driving quickly as they roll on into the turn. That is Dora. The field rolls on around that first turn, and with the early advantage, using the inside advantage now, it is Jersey Boy who's come on to take the lead, rather racing on the lead. That is a Wee Nut. A Wee Nut on the inside's got the advantage, racing position. Second is Dora. On the outside is Lil Man. Then racing fourth is Jersey Boy. As they roll down the backside, Tornado Toby is racing 5 and out 3 wide. Now comes Linda Duncan with Mullingar as they roll towards that opening quarter. And then it is back to Chief Sammy. And on the inside, it is Jim Dandy. But as they roll past that opening quarter, and I guess we don't have the quarter timed, and on the outside, now here comes Linda Duncan and Mullingar, who's come on to take the lead. Chief Sammy is dropping back as they roll around the turn. And now coming on, Linda Duncan's leading by 5 or 6 lengths. Racing position second is Doris Mullingar. Dora's racing position second as they turn on down the stretch drive. And on the inside, Weenotti's racing third. But it is a rump right now for Mullingar. And Linda Duncan urging to the finish. Mullingar is dominating the miniature horse race, sponsored by Fashion Horse. The battle is on for second. And Dora will finish second. Weenotti's third. And Jersey Boy was fourth. Would Margaret White of Hamilton please report to the money machine? Margaret White of Hamilton to the money machine. Back in front of us is our miniature horse race winner. Number 9, Mullingar. The driver, Linda Duncan, sponsored by Rob Reed Stable.